like to share about Starbucks mission and vision. First, we talk about vision. Starbucks vision is to establish Starbucks as the premier purveyor of the finest coffee in the world while maintaining uncompromising principle while we grow. Starbucks mission to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. Our proposed mission for Starbucks. Our mission to serve and distribute the best handcraft beverage, fresh brewed coffee, frappuccino, refresher, dessert, and merchandise to both men, women, and anyone who drink coffee. We use technology such as Starbucks mobile apps, associated of reward and card system, and other than that, we want our firm to profitability grow through thousands of retail outlets. We always serve our customer with good service and great product. We strive to be one of the best socially responsible firm on the planet and appreciate our employees making that happen while following the golden rule in all that we do. Starbucks internal strength and weaknesses. Starbucks strength increasement in the current ratio from 1.04 in 2019 to 1.25 in 2017. Increasement in the quick ratio from 0.74 in 2016 to 0.93 in 2017. Increasement in the debt total asset ratio from 0.59 in 2016 to 0.62 in 2017. Increasement in the debt to equity ratio from 1.43 in 2016 to 1.64 in 2017. Increasement in the inventory turnover ratio from 15.46 in 2016 to 16.41 in 2017. Starbucks weaknesses: decreasing in the fixed asset turnover ratio, decreasing in the account receivable turnover ratio, decreasing in the time interest earning ratio, decreasing in the operating profit margin, decreasing in the gross profit margin, decreasing in the net profit margin from 13.22% in 2016 to 12.89% in 2017. From the Starbucks internal strength and weaknesses, we can create IFE metric.
Today, I'll be presenting about ratio. For current ratio, Starbucks had weak current ratio due to total current asset of McDonald's is highest for Starbucks. For quick ratio, Starbucks had weak quick ratio because it is less than 1. It is due to McDonald's inventory is higher than Starbucks. Meanwhile, for debt to total asset ratio, Starbucks has strong debt to total asset ratio because it is less than 1. It is due to McDonald's has deficit total liabilities. For debt to equity ratios, Starbucks had weak ratio due to higher total equity. Starbucks had weak inventory turnover ratio due to Starbucks had lower sales than McDonald's. Other than that, Starbucks had strong fixed asset turnover ratio due to Starbucks had higher fixed asset than McDonald's. Besides, Starbucks had strong fixed asset turnover ratio due to Starbucks had higher fixed asset than McDonald's. Other than that, Starbucks also had strong account receivable turnover ratio due to Starbucks had higher account receivable than McDonald's. Last but not least, Starbucks has higher return on total asset compared to McDonald's and lower return on stockholder equity. So that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nouridani binti Muhammad Salam. My metric number is A19800608. I will be presenting the opportunities and threats of Starbucks. Starbucks sees growth in the emerging market as one of its opportunities. It may continue its remarkable expansion record by becoming the first or largest player in key markets. Another opportunity of Starbucks is a collaboration with other brands. Working together with big companies can be very helpful for Starbucks. Cross-promotion and co-branding will be a good way for Starbucks to make more money and improve the way people think of its brand. Starbucks can benefit from the widespread adoption of price differentiation. Some customers may be put off by the high cost of many Starbucks offerings and can be compelled to look elsewhere. The company could bring in customers who are careful with their money by making you high-quality products and also offering cheaper alternatives. As a result, it will be help strengthen the core market. However, Starbucks faces a few threats in its quest for continued growth and the status of the world's largest coffee house chain. One of the threats of Starbucks is the supply chain problem. Concerns with the supply chain, such as a decline in the production of coffee bean crops, extreme weather, and strikes at third-party suppliers, can pose a significant threat to the brand. Lastly, a local coffee shop is also another threat of Starbucks. Locally owned cafes and restaurants that promote a welcoming social environment and market themselves as community pillars can threaten multinational corporations like Starbucks. That's all for me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Salihah binti Abdul Halim Kuh. My metric number is A19A0617. I will present about the EFE, External Factor Evaluation Metric of Starbucks. The EFE, External Factor Evaluation Metric, is a metric that assesses the firm's capacity to respond to external circumstances in our environment that may have an influence on Starbucks. The EFE metric considers opportunities and threats, which are external environmental elements affecting the firm. According to Table 2 above, a weighted score of 3.02 shows that the firm is responding to external influence at a reasonable rate.
The competitive profile metric is a strategic tool that provides the information needed for a company's internal and external competitive advantage. It allows a business to assess its strengths and weaknesses compared to its competitors. Through this, they will understand which factors have a major impact on the company operation and identify which one require improvement and maintenance. After running the competitive profile matrix, it turned out that Starbucks ranked first with a total score of 3.36 between its two competitors. Dunkin' Donuts ranked second with a total score of 3.28 and McDonald's ranked third with a total score of 3.15. Starbucks seems to have surpassed its competitive in any terms. Price competitors is their only weakness. However, despite the company's high price, many consumers choose to buy from them because they offer high quality products and provide a strong brand image. Another critical success factor that Starbucks does not consider important is customer service, which can be improved by developing a Starbucks website and others channels that focus solely on customer support. Advertising will be addressed by offering additional menu listing and focusing on digital advertising to capitalize on the growing social media user base. As a result, the company financial will improve as its new strategic plan and marketing techniques increase overall sales.
Today I'm going to talk about Part C, Column D, External Assessment. In conclusion, in developing information about External Factor Evaluation, EFE metrics, and Competitive Profile metrics, CPM,
also has its own advantages and disadvantages. Based on the EFP metrics, the leaders and strategic planners of the enterprise will know the opportunities and threats that may come to their businesses and make judgments and assessments about the impact of individuals that factor to the business is good or bad. CPM's strengths include the ability to examine rivals' relative strengths and weaknesses, assisting in the development of a successful competitive strategy. Meanwhile, the CPM metric's weaknesses is that it might be difficult to quantify the score of the competitor's main success determinants because they are not always publicly available. Starbucks Coffee's marketing strategy has been effective, helping them to build a strong brand image and a devoted customer base. This is partly due to their capability to change up their marketing strategies over time. Their marketing methods is tailored to the promotion of the Starbucks brand while utilizing the unique concept around which it was founded.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Arif bin Ahmad Suzaini. My number metric is A19A0333. Today I want to present about strength and weakness of Starbucks. So, the first point in strength of Starbucks is the impressive financial success. It is due to the company's strong financial position, which include rising sales, controlled debt, and a significant of free cash flow. So the second strength is organization handle its employees and they increase the starting wage for barista. It provide the excellent working condition for staff, which make them happier and better able to satisfy customer. So the third strength is the Starbucks solid reputation as a brand. Starbucks Corporation is the most well-known and powerful brand in the food and beverage sector. It has the expanded throughout with time in terms of volume, size, and the number of the devoted client. Okay, now I want to present about the weakness of the Starbucks. So the first point is the higher price. Starbucks offering more expensive than those of the McDonald's or other coffee shop for the most middle class and working class customer. So the second point is the recall of the product. Starbucks had to recall numerous renowned goods throughout the years. As a result, the business ran of the danger, losing its client and damaging its reputation.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Amna binti Muhammad Noor. My metric number is A19A0522. I will present opportunities and threats of Starbucks. These are the opportunities and threats of Starbucks. First, the opportunity of Starbucks is product diversity. Starbucks is well known for a few products. The business may do better if it is enter new markets for specialty goods. It can research additional beverage options that enhance the fundamental coffee product or research entirely unrelated products like tea, soda, and infused water. Since the business is well known, introducing new goods and seasonal flavor under the name of the company will be successful and well liked by consumers. Next, collaboration with other businesses or brands by co-branding some products with other business or cross-promoting other brands inside them. Starbucks has built ties with other business that can be profitable. When cooperation of this kind is executed properly, it improves the public's view of both companies and can boost sales. First, the threat of Starbucks is the issue with the supply chain. A variety of circumstances such as unsuccessful coffee bean crops, extreme weather conditions, or strike at third-party suppliers may have an impact on the supply chain. Due to this, the business is susceptible to minor adjustments made anywhere along the supply chain, from the bean producing process to the brewing method used in the restaurants. Next, the cost of unroasted coffee beans has gone up. Due to worries about scarcity, hoarding, and supply chain disruptions, the price of unroasted Arabica coffee beans, which make up 60% of the world's productions, has varied significantly throughout the pandemic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman Shabi Abdul Khalif and my metric number is A19A0022. So, in conclusion, what we can get from a state strategic control, it shows the Starbucks company has element of successful innovation and entrepreneurship as well as best practice in marketing management. The Starbucks company is also seen to stand out compared to its competitors who compete in the very competitive coffee industry. As a result, the Starbucks company was able to achieve an above-average score for its management strategy. The main goal that must be emphasized by the Starbucks company is to formulate a pricing strategy that aims to provide the best value to consumer for the cost of goods that match the quality provided. So, Starbucks should design a pricing strategy that is based on the customer perception of value, and they should make full use of the ideal competitive advantage. Pricing strategy is also an important component because it results when an organization values quality over money.